Hi guys, good morning. I'm Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. It's really early this morning. It looks like somebody's on here. Awesome. I don't know who's on here, but if you want to say hi, hi. Anyway, I'm not going to take too much time to do introductions and crap. We're going to get right into it. Every day we're going to be doing something different. We'll always ground and we'll always do some manifesting stuff, but every day I'm going to add something a little bit more. And like every other day, we're going to do expanding our chakras and stuff like that. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and call the angels and everything. Like they're always with us, guys. They're always in our heart space right here. However, like it's just a way of me connecting. So if you don't have to do this, you can just skip this part and just wait until I do the rest of it or what have you, or follow along with me. It's all about moving energy is about thinking and being creative. Our thoughts move the energy. So just make sure that you're being creative with whatever you do and just follow along with me. Like when I say my prayers, guys, this is not normally the way that I pray, but I know everybody has different religions and things like that. So if it's not the way that you pray, it's fine. I usually add a lot more to my prayer. I probably will inside my head. But anyway, just so that you guys understand how I get my day started and things like that. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. God, angels, the ascended masters, all the ancients, all the ancestors, my guides, higher self, any other beings of light that would like to come be with us today, please. Jesus and Mother Mary, I ask that you come and be with me now. Thank you. And if you guys hear my dog in the background, I apologize. He is used to me doing videos, when I do my readings, but not this. So just sorry, just get used to it. I guess you're going to have to, because we're going to do this for 30 days. So anyhow, so I've already called in the angels and everyone. And so now what we're going to do is we're just going to imagine, even if you're not out in the sun, obviously it's early in the morning. We're going to imagine the sun rays hitting the top of our crown. We're going to ground our energy now. I'm sorry. I'm still really asleep. Anyway, we're going to imagine the rays of the sun coming down and hitting us in the top of our crown, pushing through our head, any lower vibrating energies down through our neck and our shoulders, push it down through our arms and out our fingertips. Now, take the rest of the energy and push it down through your chest, your stomach, and through your torso and abdomen. Go down through your hips, the upper tops of your legs, past your knees, down through the lower part of your legs, and to the bottom of your feet. Go through the earth star that's right below your feet and take it into the center of the earth. Pretend like there's some kind of gem or a diamond there, reflecting all kinds of rainbow colored energy or all kinds of different colored light. You're going to want to ask the earth or Gaia that you can transmute this energy, lower vibrating energy, back into love and light. You're going to imagine roots growing into the center of this diamond. You're going to pull the energy back up and through the earth star up to the pads of your feet and through your legs, up to your hips and through your abdomen, chest, through your shoulders, down your arms and out your fingertips. You're going to want to feel your hands just charge up when you're doing this. Kind of wiggle your fingers and feel the energy come out of it. Then you're going to push the rest of the energy up through the rest of your chest, your neck, through your head. You're going to want to imagine as you're coming out your head, you're going to want to imagine that, I'm sorry, I got dry mouth. All this energy is coming and fountaining over your crown. And as it's hitting your body, or hitting your skin, you want to imagine your skin being charged up and energized. So you're going to feel like a tingling sensation. Some of you might even feel some warming or cooling sensations because healing is going on. That's completely normal. And while we're at this space, we're going to just go ahead and expand our heart space out for a hedge of protection. So we're going to imagine that energy in our heart space, either like a white or golden. It really doesn't matter, guys. Whatever color comes to your mind is probably the color that your guides have in store for you to use. So I always like to think of a white, golden, shimmery color that's coming from my heart space and expanding and making a cocoon of energy that's going all the way around me. I expand in outside of my home, around my car. If my children don't live with me, I imagine each one of their faces being inside of this bubble. I imagine the universe and the world, everything just going inside this bubble and expanding it out around everything, guys. Just put it around everything. Now, what you'll want to do is set the intention by just thinking in your head, I intend for this hedge of protection to protect me all day. I intend for any lower vibrating words, thoughts, or actions that may come to me, bounce off of my auric field and go right back to where they came from. Now, thank the sun and the earth and all of your guides for helping you to ground your energy and for helping you to get energized for the day. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow into the screen and get everybody to relax. We're going to do some like energy work on our chakras. Then we're going to do some manifesting work. Now, I've been like really all morning since I woke up wondering whether or not I should even blow into the screen and get everybody into a relaxed state. So I want everybody to understand, like, when I do that, all that is the power of suggestion. It's me suggesting something to your mind takes it in, and your mind makes that happen to your body. So within the next couple of days, I think that I'm going to quit doing that. I'm going to teach you guys to just like train your thoughts into making things happen for you. So I'm going to go ahead and do it for today. I get everybody into relaxed states. You're either going to feel floaty or heavy. You might even feel like you're just like on an air balloon or something like that, floating up. That's completely normal. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to blow into the screen. You're going to get relaxed. Now your body should start to feel really relaxed and floaty. You may even feel a little bit tingly. Some of you may be seeing some lights right now. I'm starting to see flickers of light. So you may even be seeing that. So I'm going to blow into the screen again. I'll do it 3 times. And right now I'm just feeling like the waves on an ocean, like I'm just riding these waves. So Copper, please put like a, go on. So you might be feeling that as well. I'm going to blow one more time. The third time, you should be completely relaxed, feeling very floaty or very, very heavy. I'm going to do that now. 7, 2, 1. So you guys know. Look that up when you guys get done. Copper, stop, please. No. I'm going to blow into the screen one more time. You guys, once again, I apologize for the interruptions with my dog, but this is just something we're going to have to get used to, I guess. So anyway, so now everybody should be in a relaxed state, feeling very floaty or very, very heavy. And what we're going to do right now is we're just going to go and expand all of our chakras. If you wasn't with me yesterday or you didn't watch the video yet, you guys might want to go back and watch the videos, because every day I'm going to be adding and incorporating something new to what we're doing. So anyway, to get back to what we're doing, we're going to go ahead and go to the root chakra, which is the red chakra at the base of our spine. And we're going to just expand this in all directions outside of our body. So this is just an exercise to help us to learn to expand our energies out so that we can connect them to the universe, to the earth, what have you. So this is the red one. We're just going to imagine this expanding, just like we did that protection around us outside of our body, put everything inside of it. And I'm not going to keep repeating all of these steps every time that I say one of the chakras. We're just going to expand it. When I tell you to go up and expand it, we're going to expand it, and then we'll move to the next one when I say so. So just expand this energy inside and outside your body. You're going to want to feel your energy like starting to like move around in that space. You might feel like some twirling or spinning feeling, something like that. Let's go ahead and move up to our sacral chakra. That's the one that's right up against our spine, usually right around belly button area. This is an orange or tangerine color. You're going to think of it being bright and expanding it out. Side of your inside and outside of your body, putting everything in it, the world, all that. You want to imagine both of these chakras just spinning in all kinds of directions. And what I mean by that is, like, it's not just one big ball. It's all kinds of like rings of energy that are just spiraling and moving and dancing together, if that makes sense. If you're able to see energies, you know what I'm talking about. If not, eventually you'll get there. Okay, so let's go ahead and move up to the solar plexus. This is a yellow one. I usually think of it being a canary yellow or just a real bright yellow. This is the one that's right underneath like the ribs, up against the spine area, in between your heart chakra and sacral chakra. So you want to imagine this expanding out inside and outside of your body. Put everything in that. You're going to want it spinning and moving in all directions. So you're going to want to see this energy just starting to move around. Now, if some of you guys are seeing other colors than the colors that I'm seeing, it's okay. Sometimes that'll happen. Sometimes it might just be the energy that's in there at that time. It might just be that that energy needs to be put in there. So you might want to think about that energy going in there. If you're seeing a different color, it doesn't really matter, but it'll work the same. But sometimes that's what we need to do, is add the color that we're seeing instead of what we're thinking it should be. Okay, so let's go ahead and move up to the heart chakra. That's the one right in the center of your breast. This is emerald green. You're going to expand this out in all directions, inside and outside of your body. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go on up to the throat chakra. This is like a sky baby blue, something like that. It's the one at the bottom of your neck, where your neck and shoulders come together at the bottom of your throat. Let's expand that out in all directions, inside and outside of your body. You want to imagine this being bright and spinning in all directions. Okay, let's go ahead and move up to the third eye. That's the one right in between your eyebrows on your forehead. And this will be an indigo color. Let's expand it out in all directions, inside and outside of our body. See that energy radiating out into the universe, overlap everything in the universe, like it's putting everything into it. Now pull that energy right back into your third eye. It kind of looks like a radio signal or something like that I'm seeing. So just allow that to come right back into your third eye. You should feel your third eye starting to energize. And what I mean by that, you should feel some light tingling, might feel some pressure. It might feel like an opening. Thank you. Let's go on up to the crown chakra. That's the one right at the top of your head on your crown. This is a violet color. You want to think about it being a bright violet color and spinning in all directions. You want to imagine it going out and expanding around everything into the universe. Pull that energy back to you. You should start to feel your crown spinning and opening. You may even feel like you're moving through states of consciousness or dimensions. Feel like you're growing taller, some of you maybe. And now what do I do? Show me again, please. Okay, guys, so now at this time, we're just going to take time to manifest things into our life. So what we're going to do is we're going to think of one thing that we're wanting to manifest into our lives. I'm going to give the same examples that I gave yesterday. So for me, the first thing that I want to manifest into my life would be my 3 kids back into my life in loving, positive ways. So I imagine different scenarios, but like just for an example, I imagine all of us being together, hugging in a big circle, laughing, saying, "I love you," having a great time, just, being loving and kind to one another, smiles on our face. So it's the feelings of joy, excitement, already having it. So we got to act as if we already have those things in our life. So the joy, the excitement, the happiness, the peace and serenity that comes with already manifesting it into our life. Imagine that and just allow it to go out to the universe and allow that energy to come right back to you. Feel it in your heart space as if you already have it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now let's take the time to manifest the second thing into our lives. For me, it's going to be healing large crowds of people, traveling and healing large crowds of people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to imagine, traveling in this bus that I've been seeing with other light workers, other healers. We're going around the world and we're stopping and we're doing healing in these mass crowds, and these people are just transforming. Their lives are just transforming. And I see their lights shining, all kinds of cool stuff. And I'm just happy and I have peace and serenity. And I feel the compassion and the healing that's going on. I'm acting as if it's already happening. Feel that energy go out and then come right back to your heart space as if you already have it. Feel the feelings of joy, excitement, enough. We never want to feel those feelings of lack because that's telling us that we don't deserve something, so we're pushing things away. So always feel the feelings of having, already having. Okay, let's work on that third thing that we want to manifest. For me, it's going to be love and romance. Even though I don't know who the love and romance is going to be with, I just imagine a blank face, me cuddling with somebody, getting that love back that I'm giving to someone, hearing the words, I love you, feeling safe and secure. Send that energy out into the universe and receive that energy back in your heart space. Just allow those feelings of joy, excitement, love, peace, serenity, whatever it is for you, already having those things manifested into your life. Okay, now at this time, show me that again, please. So you guys know when I'm talking to my guides and the angels and asking what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm just kind of going with the flow right now. Okay, so right now we just want to thank the ancestors, the guides, God, source, whatever you call God, all of our guides, higher self for being here and helping us to ground our energy. Thank the sun and the earth for allowing us to ground our energy. And I'm done with this part of it, but I see that there's 3 people in here. So the 3 that's been on the chat, if you guys would like some healing done, go ahead and send me a little something over here in the chat. Hi, Chris. How are you today? Good to see you. So if you're watching this video and was just here for the grounding spiritual exercises piece of it, and you don't want any healing done, you can go ahead and end this video, but I'm going to go ahead and stay on here and do some healing for people. So I see that Rhonda's here. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Chris. Anybody else in here? Looks like it's just you 2 right now. Either one of you want some healing done today? Have anything that needs to be done? Chris, I'll start with you. You're the first one that said something to me. Do you have any healing that would like to be done today? Anybody want any healing? I'm awake now. Oh, goodness. Okay, Chris. I'm glad that you're doing good. Hi, Marta. How are you? Do you or Rhonda need any healing today? Your shoulder. Okay. Is it right or left shoulder, Rhonda? Is it right shoulder? Okay, Marta, give me just a second. Let me get Rhonda's shoulder. Okay, I thought it was the right shoulder. Just making sure. And then I'll be right with you. Okay, give me just a second, Rhonda. Let me kind of get back into my mode here. Is it in this area here, Rhonda? Is it in the back part of the shoulder? It's what I'm feeling. Just make sure I'm in the right spot here. Okay, good. Okay. So what you're going to feel me do is you're going to feel me just send energy into the left side of your shoulder blade. So it's going to feel like some pulsating energy. You might feel a little bit of burning at first because I'm feeling some burning. I don't know exactly why that's happening because normally I don't feel that. But if you're feeling that, that's because the healing's going on. You should feel some heat going in and some tingling right now. And what we're going to imagine, Rhonda, is this muscle that's right there on top of your shoulder. I'm going to smooth that out. So everywhere that my hand is moving right now, you're going to feel that muscle just smoothing out. I'm going to keep doing that. That feels pretty bad. I'm sorry you're hurting like that. Okay, so I'm just going to go in there a little bit more. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit of relief. Rhonda, are you getting any relief yet? I'm going to keep smoothing that muscle out for you. Okay, and now I'm just going to push like a energetic water energy in there, and I'm going to push the rest of the pain and tension directly out your hand. So you're going to feel it rush down your arm, and then it's going to come out your fingers. You're going to want to wiggle your fingers as you feel that coming down. So I'm going to do that now. It doesn't feel like it's exiting your pointer finger, so there might be a blockage there. I'm going to see if there's a block there real quick. Okay, so like right in here, Rhonda, if you're watching, like okay, yeah, it's literally from here to here, you have a block. So I'm just going to remove that real quick. How am I going to remove that? So it's going to feel like I'm doing some hammering right here. I'm going to just push my energy like a hammer, and you're going to feel that starting to move this way. It'll feel like it's kind of like being pushed out that way. So I'm going to keep doing that. And then I'm just going to pull right here. It'll feel like a rod's coming. Okay, yeah, I felt it. Okay. Now, one more time, Rhonda, I'm going to push energy into your shoulder. It's going to be like that water energy, and it's going to just flow down your arm and out your fingers. So kind of just wiggle your fingers a little bit. Make sure it's going out, all of them. Okay, I feel it going out, all of mine freely. How are you feeling now, Rhonda? Is the pain gone? Okay. Marta, hi, honey. How would you... okay, you'd love some healing. What would you like? It's gone. Great, Rhonda. Good, good, good. Awesome. So just make sure you thank the angels and your guides for helping. You're so welcome, honey. I love you. Marta, what would you like done today? Heart healing. Now, is this on your physical heart, or would this be on your heart chakra? Let me just kind of get in. Are you going through a dark night of the soul right now, honey? Okay, I thought it was a chakra. I just want to make sure. I feel like you're kind of going through a dark night of the soul right now. Okay, I thought so. Okay, give me just a second, hon. Would you like me to get you into a relaxed state? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and blow into the screen. You know how I do it. I've worked on you before. So I'm going to go ahead and blow into the screen and get you relaxed. I'll do it a couple times. I'm going to do that now. So go ahead and close your eyes. Instantly, I felt like the tingling and stuff in the shoulders. So you should be feeling a little bit relaxed. I'm going to blow in the screen again. I'm going to do that now. Okay, you should be feeling pretty relaxed. So I'm going to go ahead and do some work on your heart chakra. I'm just going to see what I'm supposed to do real quick before I do anything. Okay, instantly, Marta, I'm seeing like your heart chakra is barely moving. So it's like it's kind of like starting to move, and then it'll stop, and then it'll start to move again, then it'll stop, almost as if like there's something that's holding something back, or stopping the energy from moving freely. So let me see what I have to do here. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to go into your heart chakra, and I'm going to scrape out some stuff. It looks like you just got like timelines that have been collapsing, and it's like all this lower vibrating energy that's kind of left over. It's kind of like just residual energy. I am going to take that out, and I'm kind of squishing it together right now. You're going to feel like a little bit of pain in your chest. I'm feeling like some discomfort right in the middle of my chest. It almost feels like a bruising, burning bruising. So if you're feeling that, I'm sorry. You may feel like you got to cry. Go ahead and cry. Don't hold that back. Just let it come out, and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. That will help. Okay, and I'm still feeling a lot of stuff, and it's almost like it's coming from the back side of me. Oh, girl, you got a lot of stuff going on here. I'm sorry. But the cool thing about this is it's, once it's done, it's done. You might have to come back and clear some more stuff out, but it won't be near as bad. Each time it'll be easier and easier. So I'm going to go in there again. I just want to give you a little bit of break, and I'm just going to pull all this stuff out. So on the top of your chest, you're going to feel it really tugging. It's really stuck in there, so you're going to feel that. I'm going to just add some energetic water in there. So I'm going to push it in there to make it a little bit looser, and I'm going to just grab that and pull it out now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now you should start to feel a little bit more of that energy starting to spiral and move around in your heart space. I'm starting to feel as if it's like constantly moving now and not stopping, so you should feel that. I'm starting to see some white go in there, and it's starting to like clear out and chip out some more of this other stuff that's in there that needs to be gone. I'm told to go into the back of your heart space, so I'm going to go in through the back of your spine. You're going to feel an energetic water pushing through the back and into the front. You're going to feel that just flow out the front. Just let it flow out. And as it flows out, you're going to imagine this energetic water going into the ground and being transmitted back into love and light. Just let it go. Let the earth have it and let her transmit it back into love and light. You should start to be feeling a little bit more free in this area. Your feelings should start to feel a little bit more bright or exciting or joyful, peaceful, I'm hearing. And what I'm going to do now, Marta, is I'm going to blow into that space, and I'm going to expand it in all directions, inside and outside of your body. I'm going to do that now. So you're going to want to feel that energy just like expanding and going out your body in all directions. Now pull that energy from the universe back into your heart and just allow that to sit there. Allow it to just radiate throughout your body, kind of like a cycle. Radiate in, radiate out, and it's just a constant cycle from the universe to you. Let me know how you're feeling, honey. Is there anybody else in here that would need some healing or like some healing? Okay, hun. I'm glad you're feeling better. Love you. Anyone else need any healing? Rhonda, did you have anything else that needed healed? Or Marta, is there anything else that you need healed while we're still on here before I end this video? Rhonda or Marta, do either one of you need any more healing while we're still in the video? Oh, thank you, Rhonda. You're so welcome, honey. It's an honor to be able to help you guys. You guys don't realize, like, all of the healing and things that I do for you guys, it works on me too. So just by being able to work on you guys, it actually is easier for me to heal myself, because it's so hard to heal yourself. So I'm so grateful for you guys too. Thank you. How long ago did I start so I can work time? Are you meaning started on this video, Chris? Is that what you're talking about? Or how long ago did I start with what? I'm not real for sure. Not for sure what you're meaning by that, Chris. Oh, okay. I started at 7:30 a.m. my time, so Eastern Standard Time. Well, it's Eastern Daylight Time now. I'm sorry. Wow, 9:58 p.m. there. That's crazy. I am going to start doing one at night here after I finish this daily one, so that we can start like pulling down the moon and things like that. So if you guys are interested in that, that's something else that we can do. But you can watch these videos at any time. It's not going to matter. They'll still be effective. Okay. Yes, I started about half an hour ago. Thank you. All right. Anybody else like any more healing? Yes, 30 minutes ago. Yes. Because it's now It's 7:59 my time, and I started right at 7:29. So yeah, half an hour ago. Wow, Marta, 2 p.m. where you're at. Yeah, somebody asked me if I would do them at a different time, but it's really doesn't matter. I guess it's going to be hit and miss for whenever people are able to get on here with me. I'm doing it as soon as I get up so that I don't procrastinate and not do it. So you guys are going to see me in my pajamas and a sweatshirt in my bed every morning, just so that you know that. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm really, really grateful that you guys came and joined me. I know that the timing is kind of weird for somebody or for some of you all, but like I said, we'll get used to it, and hopefully everybody will, really get something out of this. I know that I'm going to. It's going to get me in the routine of anything. If anything, it's going to get people in the routine. Hi, Robert. Have you been in here the whole time not saying anything? Okay, just making sure. Is there any healing that you need done today, Robert? I'm doing healing before I hang up this video. I've already done everything else. So if you'd like some healing, I can do that. And then I'm going to end the video. Oh, before I forget, I probably should have said this before I started doing healing on people for all those that didn't want to stay for the healing. Anyway, we have I am affirmation for today is I am unstoppable. I am committed to excellence. I know it's backwards, guys. Your hands. Okay. Is it both hands, Robert? You're welcome, Chris. Have a great day, honey. Or, well, I should say, have a good night since it's almost bedtime for you. All right. Okay. Both hands. All right. Let me just. No, that's right. Okay. All right, Robert. Let me just get into my little meditative state again and let me see what's going on with your hands. So basically what I'm going to do, Robert, is I'm going to act as if my hands are your hands so that I can start feeling your energy in your hands and find out what's going on so that I can do what I need to do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is one hand at a time. I'm going to work on your left hand first. So I'm going to intend that when I'm doing the healing on myself that it's going to heal you. So it should work just fine, just like it does any other time. Oh, okay. Awesome. I'm glad you can read it the right way. Okay, so Robert, I'm going to work on your left hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just push energy into your elbow. And what's going to happen is when I push the energy into your elbow, it's going to push it all the way down and out your hands. As it hits the top of your wrist, you're going to start to feel like the energy rolling down like a glove, the energy of the pain that you're having rolling down like a glove. And you're going to imagine taking that glove off of all of your fingers. And as I pull the glove off of all your fingers, you're going to feel that energy just leave, the pain in your hand just leave out of left. So I'm going to do that now. And we might have to do it a couple times, but let's go ahead and do that now. So I'm pushing that energy in. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to push it all the way down. And I'm going to keep going all the way down into your wrist. And now I'm rolling the energy of the pain right directly off of your hand. And I'm going to keep bringing it all the way down your fingers. And I'm going to keep rolling. And I'm pulling it out all of your fingers now. So tell me how your left hand's feeling now, Robert. Lighter on the left hand. Okay, let me go ahead and do it again. So like I did before, I'm going to just push energy into, should I take it from here? Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and push the energy into your elbow, and I'm going to push it all the way down. So you should feel this energy coming down your arm. It might feel a little bit strong, like right in the top of your, the bottom of your arm. I'm starting to feel like some kind of block there. Is there a block there that's causing? Okay, yes, Robert. Okay, you've got a block that goes from here, like right at the edge of your elbow, all the way down to, show me. It's like right in here, and it kind of curves. It kind of goes along with the muscle there. Is it attached to his muscle? Okay, it may be attached to the muscle there is what I'm feeling. So I'm just going to take that out. It's going to feel as if I'm like pulling and tugging on this right here, and it's going to literally feel like I'm ripping this out or pulling this all the way out here. It kind of hurts a little bit. So, and I'm going to just hold on to that, and you're going to feel me wiggle that all the way out. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and push energy back into your elbow and push it all the way down your arm. And that's a lot easier to get through. So, okay, I'm going to keep pushing, pushing, pushing all the way down. And I'm going to get to your wrist. I'm going to start rolling that energy of pain all the way down your fingers. And I'm pulling that off and out. Now your hand should feel pain-free on the left side. Let me know how that feels, Robert. If it's not pain-free, it should feel pretty close to it. So I'm feeling quite a bit of pain in my right hand now. I'm going to go ahead and go to the right hand. Robert, I'm going to do it the same way that I did the left hand. So just whenever you're able, let me know how the right hand's doing. But I'm going to go ahead and go to the left. So I'm going to go and push the energy into your elbow just like I did in the right one. I'm sorry, I did the left. I'm doing the right this time. Awesome. I'm glad it's feeling better. So go ahead and I'm going to push this energy all the way down your arm. And then I'm going to go into your right wrist. And I'm going to start to roll the energy of the pain off of your hand. Rolling it, rolling it, rolling it. And I'm going to pull it straight off of your fingers. And this one feels very, very tight and very heavy, almost as if this hand would be hurting more than the left hand. Would that be correct? Would the right hurt more than the left, Robert? I'm going to keep doing it. Yeah, it's just really, really slow and really hard to get on until I get about there. Is there some kind of blockage up here that I'm not seeing? There's just more energy there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go up to your right shoulder, Robert, and okay, wait a minute. Okay, do I have it confused? Because I'm feeling pain more so in the right side than I am the left now. I don't feel any pain in my left. I know I was saying it the opposite way because I'm just really tired. But anyway, so Robert, is it just your left hand? Because I'm feeling pain in my right hand as well. Actually, I'm feeling pain all the way down my arm now on my right side. Oh, okay. The left side was worse before, but it's not now. But is your right side still hurting you right now? Do I still need to do healing on your right side is all I need to know. The left side. Okay. Tight only. Okay, maybe that's why I'm feeling like it just feels like a lot of tension and stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to start in your shoulder because I was told to go up to your shoulder and send the energy there. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to send in like a water energy to just loosen up all of your muscles. All the muscles that are tight, you want to just imagine them being relaxed. Any kind of tendons or ligaments that might be tight and tense, we're going to just relax them. So basically everywhere that my hand goes down your arm, it's all just going to start to relax and smooth out, and the tightness will go and tension will go away. And I'm told to focus right here, like where your elbow is and right underneath it. So there must be something going on there. I heard there is. Tightness, muscle tightness. Yeah, I feel it all throughout this part of my arm right in here. So I'm just going to keep pushing the energy in there. And now I'm going to smooth it out. And I'm going to roll the rest of the energy of any kind of pain, tension, and tightness out off your hand. This is a lot easier now. So I'm going to just pull that out. Okay, now, Robert, can you tell me how your hand's feeling now, your arm and hand's feeling now? They both should be feeling a lot better. Much better. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad that they're much better. All right, guys. I am going to go ahead and end this video. It's going for 40 minutes now. So I'm going to go ahead and end it. Everybody, thank you for coming and being with me. And hopefully you guys got some good healing. And I love you guys. Have a great day or a great evening. Thanks for joining me. Bye.